I've read about and heard about other factions like the Nordics, which basically look like us, a little bit taller than us, 6 feet tall. They have blonde or golden blonde hair, blue or green eyes, and fair skin. I believe that faction exists as well. So they're in play. You have, of course, reptilians, that people talk about the reptilians. I'm not sure, as I am about the Greys, that the reptilians exist, but I suspect they do. Now, what they are exactly, where they come from, who knows? And then aside from that, you have what people refer to as the tall whites. And that may be the faction that you're talking about, where they're very humanoid. They're much less exotic than the Insectilins. And they're variously described. I mean, there's no particular description for those beings because I've seen people describe them in a variety of ways. Some people describe them as being more, as I said, more human-like, and others a little bit more like gray aliens, but taller. You know, you have the story of Phil Schneider, who was allegedly working on the deep underground military bases. He was a geologist, and he worked on bases all over the world, but specifically in Dulce, New Mexico. He was blowing out some of the chambers. That was his job, to open up some of the chambers for the bases. The initial stages of figuring out the geology and what sort of explosives they needed to use. And I won't go into the whole story. I'm sure you and your audience are familiar with it. He was lowered down into a shaft because they were having a problem with the drill. And when he got down there, he had a Green Beret with him. And when he got down there, he was confronted by what we call tall aliens. So they're like 9 foot tall. I don't know if these are the ones you're referring to there. They're 9 foot tall. They look like the little guys, but they were big.
So Insectilins?
I don't know. It's unclear. It's unclear to me. It could be Insectilins, or it could be, who knows? It may